Can you not do that, please? Just because I started streaming doesn't mean you have to do that, buddy. Oh, thank you. Hey! You just try and bite me. That's not a nice kitty. That's not what good kitties do. That's what bad kitties do. And are you a bad kitty, Ishmael? Huh? No, not. You're not a bad kitty. You're a good boy, but not when you try to. Hey! Oh! I see how it is. I see how it is, Mr. Ishmael. Wow. He has the audacity to bite me while I'm telling him not to bite me. Telling him why he shouldn't bite me, why kitties like him don't bite, because it's bad. You got some... I was gonna say you got some cojones, but you literally don't, because you're neutered. So, that's impossible. But you are still brave, buddy. Hi. Oh, he's making a face I've never seen him make before. Ishmael, if that paw goes over to Espy, I swear, you're gonna go in the longest kitty timeout that the next 20 minutes will allow. Thank you. Goodness gracious. I'm sorry, everybody. Okay. We got it tweeted out. We got Spider-Man in. Let's do it. 63%. Let's do this stuff, homie. I said to myself I wouldn't say homie. I wouldn't do it. And now look what happened. I'll let my guard down for 1 second. It's an issue for sure. So I got a nice nap in while I was watching Father Figures. Not because the movie was boring. I thought it was actually pretty fun. No, I don't know. It was a pretty light movie, and there weren't many actual proper belly laughs, as Mel B says on America's Got Talent. But what I did see was pretty good. I mean, it was charming. So, like, not funny, but it, you know, kind of silly. In fact, one of the things the movie does really well is it makes certain jokes, like the best jokes in the movie, I think, are the ones where we turn down the game because it's obviously extremely loud. But other than that, the other best jokes are the ones where no attention is really directed towards them. I'm not going to say it's subtle humor, because it's still pretty blatant, but it's not like there are a lot of physical comedy jokes, and they work really well. Like, there's a part where one of the characters is playing catch with his father, in quotations, and his brother is there, and the brother keeps trying to catch the ball by jumping in front, or saying like, I'm open. I don't know, it was just kind of funny. Obviously you'd have to be there, but I thought it was funny. And I thought that the movie so far was pretty good, honestly. It's not like The House, where it's just inconsolably unfunny and not fun at all. No, this movie actually has some charm to it. It has some comedy. So far, all the best parts have been in the trailers. But we still have... I don't know. I fell asleep around the 45-minute mark, and it's a pretty long comedy. All things considered, an hour 50 minutes or so. 5-0. That's pretty long for a comedy. So, we still have a while to go. What did we just get? Did we get a crash? No, okay. Oh, wow, I thought we had like an Aunt May suit on or something. I guess I forgot this was how you get to
I
the
don't know how I feel about you running this place
soup
all by
kitchen.
yourself.
These people need help. If I lose a few hours of sleep, so be it.
Oh, I know what's gonna
So
happen.
you heard from
Everyone
Mr.
in here is gonna get affected by Mr.
No.
Negative, and they're gonna kill Aunt
Martin, I
May.
know, couldn't have done that. Whatever's
And
become of
then
him,
Peter Parker will
let's
hold
see
her
if
in
the
his
one will
hands and be
remember.
like,
So, how are things with MJ?
Oh, it's well, you know, she's it's complicated.
Honesty. That's what got me and Ben through the rough patches.
You guys had rough patches?
Oh, sure. Especially when we were your age. So, are you honest with her? Does she know the real you?
Hey, turn it up. I want to hear this.
A spokesperson for the police has confirmed that this was the truck carrying the device used in the Grand Central Terminal attack.
Oh, it never ends. Peter?
does she not know that I'm Spider-Man yet? I was gonna explain what the cutscene would be like if he were holding Aunt May in his hands, but never mind. I didn't want to ruin the cutscene, and I didn't want to ruin the game, I guess.
Watanabe, leave a message.
Yuri, where are you?
I do think that's where they're heading, though.
I just hope the Devil's Breath is still there and still secure.
Like the cutscene,
Demons
or
got
the
the truck. This just went from bad to catastrophic.
feast place. I feel like it's gonna be his breeding ground for these bad guys. Because we already saw a little bit of it earlier, a little taste of it, but now, like Aunt May, oh yeah, no, that's definitely gonna happen. Someone hinted last night that they bet Aunt May is gonna, something bad's gonna happen to Aunt May, or they're worried about that, and I'm pretty sure they're onto something. I honestly, after playing this, want to play Spider-Man 2 again. Like, watching the video of it, it seemed like the game has aged really well. But I don't know if it's aged well legitimately, you know? Excuse me? Where is it? There's a whole place down here. Okay. I gotcha.
Sorry.
Can I climb up to the thingy? Aha! Snow globe. It's from Citizen Kane.
I think I get my love for this city from her.
Can you shake it, or? No? Okay. Well, that's a pretty terrible snow globe. I think that reminds me, actually, Resident Evil 5, I think one of the pre-order bonuses, or one of the things you could get for it, was a sand globe. Or something. Am I wrong about that? I thought it was like a sand globe. I just thought about that. Anyways, I was expecting a Citizen Kane reference. I'm extremely saddened. He didn't say anything about Rosebud, or the best cinematography in an American film ever, or a hugely important facet of cinematic history. He didn't say anything about that. He just said, oh, it's a snow globe I got for Aunt May, because she loves snow globes. From a city that we live in. I'm sorry. That was a little rude. Uh-oh.
Is gone, but we got even bigger problems.
Rikers?
We have to hurry. Hop on.
Okay, I'll hop on.
What happened?
It was a coordinated attack. Must have been planned from the outside. Every cell block is breached. We're minutes away from every prisoner and Rikers walking right up Fifth Avenue.
What about the raft?
Should be okay. It's a Supermax facility. Better security and a separate power grid.
Good. What about the Devil's Breath?
Sable's handling it.
Do you trust them?
Do I have a choice?
You don't, but that doesn't mean you have to trust him. Whoa, hey, that's not supposed to happen.
Should've worn your seatbelt.
Oh, wow. Dude, this suit, beautiful. Also, the graphics, beautiful. Okay, now it's really Arkham Asylum. Oh, wow, they're throwing Molotovs at me? Taking that burn it with fire thing a little too far. I'm not an actual spider, dude. I'm not an actual spider, dude. I'm a Spider-Man. Oh, wow. Okay, there's some issue with the way I'm playing. Yeah? Is it a movie starring Sylvester Stallone? And someone else? I actually don't remember who stars opposites of Stallone in that movie. Not Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? I don't think so. I know that Sylvester Stallone came back for the sequel, but not the other guy.
The armory.
Is that bad? That sounds bad.
It means some of the inmates are armed with rocket launchers.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's, yeah, that's pretty bad, I'm gonna say.
You guys go back to your cells and behave. We can forget this ever happened.
I don't think they're gonna do that. But that reminds me, I actually kind of want to play The Suffering. That was another horror game that I was really interested in, but never actually beat because I was too scared or something, or maybe it was too difficult at the time. And I'm still interested in it. Oh, wow. I didn't know that thing was heading towards me. Oh, that's right. I can shoot rockets at him. Watch this. Watch this. Watch me. Okay, that was a test run. Watch me. Okay. Come on. Watch me. Come on. Come on. Yeah! Ooh! I don't even know if that is what I did. I'm supposed to be able to grab rockets now. Oh, well, I blocked it or dodged it or whatever the heck I'm supposed to do with those. Swing them. Okay. I'm gonna hit this guy because he's a bad man. Or he's made some mistakes. Maybe he's not a bad man. Wreck-It Ralph brought in a very philosophical, very good philosophical idea that, you know, Zangief, he's not a bad man. He's just a bad guy. Or he's not a bad guy, but he's not a bad guy. It's important to remember that these guys used to be human. They emerged from the womb just the same as we did. Maybe with a cesarean section, I don't know. I know there are a couple procedures to get that done, but what I mean is they emerged from the amniotic sac or whatever babies come from. I don't know. Where do they come from? I'm not asking where babies come from. I know where they come from, but I'm trying to remember the. I know that amniotic fluid is what breaks. Like that's the water breaking. I'm gonna guess it's the amniotic sac. I mean, is that stupid? I mean, probably, to be honest. Anyways, their story of emerging into this world is very similar to the story that you and I have. And that is to say that they are human too. They just found themselves on the wrong path in life, that's it. So we should treat them with respect, is what I'm saying. Generally. But, I mean, treat them with the respect that they're humans, I guess. Some of them, I don't know. You know what? This whole thing is falling apart at the seams. I'm actually gonna stop it probably because I don't I don't know. I'm starting to realize, like, who's behind bars nowadays? Well, you know, the worst of society. Basically proof that there's such a thing as evil in the world. You know, just those people. Let me know if the game is too loud, as always. Oh, whoops. Concussive blast. Oh, baby. Hey. I don't really get what it's doing. I mean, I know it's throwing out a concussive blast, sure, but like, I'm not sure of the mechanics of it, I guess.
Spider-Man, can you get to that rooftop? There's an officer calling for help up there.
On my way.
Okay. Trip mine? Yeah.
Someone's trapped behind that door.
Ow! Excuse me. Okay. Electric web? No. Impact web? No. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Did I get him? Where? What's happening? Where is that coming from? Oh, is it down here? No. Oh, it's hey, what's up, dude? I see ya. You can't hide from the spider. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll go. Let's get him. Oh no, let's pull the doors open.
They're coming.
Oh gosh.
They're attacking my car.
There are human lives on the line. Why do you care about your car, dude? How insensitive are you?
Help the warden. I'll keep working on getting the power restored. Right, I'm on it. Hey, warden, come on out.
Let's get this guy and then... Oh, cool. I don't think you have to worry about making... I don't think you have to worry about the guys with the batons getting, using their batons to block your attacks. If you have them in a web. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry. Okay. Is that it? We good? Whoa.
Could this get any worse?
We need Metal Gear Man to give us... to use his little Fist of Fury or whatever. Uh-oh. Wow, this is bad.
Good work. Just a few left.
Oh boy. What I love about this game's combat is that when you're watching it on the outside, it's really cool looking. Like, yeah, there's some... there's some stuff that... like, when you're playing it, I think it's a little... I don't want to use the word repetitive, because, I mean, yes, of course it's going to be a little repetitive. but the way it looks makes it a lot better, a lot easier to. Woo! Did we get it? Nice, dude. These prisoners are very effective at what they're doing. I think we should put them into some kind of job where they can utilize this to help the city. Can you imagine what they can accomplish with this kind of teamwork? Uh-oh. Ho 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 ho! Kick 'em! What's the shape of Italy?
License and registration, please.
A boot? Uh-oh.
Okay, looks like things
Oh,
are
come on, it's not gonna blow up. I know that's not realistic, but come on, I want it to blow up. Uh-oh.
Buzz, let's go. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
The optimism. But in my
Yeah,
experience,
maybe it's not as bad as it looks. You're so funny.
look out!
Is that... Okay,
Hurry!
that's Electro. That's not Shocker.
Gotcha. Hold on.
I think we died. How incredible, in the world's first good Spider-Man game, Spider-Man dies. Oh, I'm sorry, never mind.
You okay?
Oh, this feels like the opening to Resident Evil 6 now. Oh boy.
Welcome to the party. Just in time for the fire.
Yeah, that's Electro. That guy's face, there's something seriously wrong with.
Electro, why is he letting everyone out?
I'll head for the
Honestly, that guy that I
and
thought
see
his
how bad
face
the
was
situation
busted, the blonde-haired one that came out of the cell, with like the world's biggest old underbite.
Everyone just quietly go back into your cell.
He reminds me of Barney Rubble. Like, I think he could probably play Barney Rubble in a live-action Flintstones movie if it didn't suck. Well, who am I kidding? It's never gonna not suck, but if they ever did try again, I think he'd make a good Barney Rubble. I honestly think Stephen Baldwin did a good Barney Rubble. Like, yeah, Viva Rock Vegas was pretty bad, but he was okay. And, well, he was okay, but I definitely preferred Rick Moranis. Rick Moranis' Barney Rubble was the clear winner in the live-action game. Uh-oh. Can we do a bomb real quick? I forget who played Fred Flintstone in Viva Rock Vegas. I know John Goodman played him in the original. But there was someone else who played him in Viva Rock Vegas, I think. I'm pretty sure none of the original actors came back for Viva Rock Vegas. Or am I wrong? I don't know. Good question, Trog. Thank you. Gotta pat myself on the back every once in a while. I mean, would you prefer I pat my back? Oh, is that the Rhino? Hey. Oh, nice new armor. Whoa! Looks like someone played Arkham Knight. Am I right? Someone played Arkham Knight and thought he could fit into that costume. Oh, maybe go up here? Do I... Oh. Is that what I do? Just go over there? Oh, wow. That's the longest distance one I've ever done. Hey! It's the Scorpion!
This is too good to be true. Scorpion, can you hold on a minute?
Oh, sorry,
I was
Scorpion.
phone call and it was business.
Uh-oh.
Lost you for a second there. You okay?
Not really. Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
Camera system's almost up. I'll give you a sit rep soon.
Okay, I'll keep tracking Electro.
That's gonna bother me, dude. If anyone's watching, can you please look up who played Fred Flintstone in the first live-action Flintstones film? No, sorry, second one, Viva Rock Vegas. Again, I know that John Goodman played him in the original. Oh my gosh. Trying to think. Okay. And I don't want to ruin the pacing we have because it's pretty good right now, the pacing. And I don't want to ruin that. Also, Electro looks like the bad guy from The World Is Not Enough. I think it's The World Is Not Enough. I don't think it's GoldenEye. Pretty sure it's World Is Not Enough. Can I go up there or what? Like, what's going on, homie? Oh, can I go up here then? Oh. Oh, you're supposed to follow the trail maybe? Is that what's going on? Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's Cole from Infamous! How's it going, Cole? Oh, I'm sorry. I was following you. It's not really fair in a game of hide and seek if you just run away. Then it becomes a game of tag. And that's not very fun for anybody, dude. Wow, this is intense, dude.
Nobody ever takes me up on that offer.
This is honestly like end game stuff. But I don't think it's the end game. I think it's... Wow.
Long time no see. We're going to have so much fun.
Sorry, no time to talk.
Still with me, huh?
Jeez, they're throwing all the big bads in the game now. Holy crap. I was wondering where these guys were. Like, they referenced them a little bit here and there, but... Like...
For a second there, I thought you were serious.
I am serious.
Oh. I don't... That's really strange. They're really pushing them all at, like, the back end of the game, I think. This is the kind of... Yeah, this is what I like. Whoa! Uh-oh. Ooh! Ooh! Oh! That was bad. You knew I was gonna come over that way.
Electro, stop!
Whoa! That was bad time to use focus. My bad. No pun intended.
How do you like my new suit? Dashing. Where'd you get
It's actually really well
an
designed.
exclusive club?
Hello, Vulture. Hello, Rhino. Oh, wow. I hope Rhino has a better role in this game than Paul Giamatti's Rhino in The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Whoa. I hope I don't have to, like...
Remember, he said not to kill him. Good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
We definitely want
We're gonna die. How? Oh! Okay. Wow! Guys, okay. Scorpion literally just stabbed me. Like, through the heart. Can you please stop? Wow. Okay. That's bad. Oh no. Well, is he here to save me?
First and final warning. Stay out of our way.
Okay, that was a little anticlimactic.
Each of you has a job to do. Your debts will be repaid when we're done. Go!
Huh. Okay. That makes sense. In the E3 trailer, they showed a guy. They showed him getting beat up, and then he's someone else steps out of the helicopter, and he's like, "You!" And we were all wondering who it was. And yeah, okay, I guess it was Otto. Okay, so I have an issue. You know how I said there was one thing that they had in that trailer that was a major spoiler? Yeah, that was it. They showed that entire Electro scene, like fighting Electro up the elevator shaft, all the way to all those enemies at the end breaking out of the prison. They showed that all in the E3 trailer. And we're probably about 70% through the game. That is annoying, dude. But it still looked really good. It's just, I wish that they would have kept that under wraps. Like, they kept this under wraps, but everyone knew about this already.
Norman,
Whatever. It's dumb. Anyways.
give them the truth.
You're still alive? Oh, no, 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 no. I took a break. I took a couple-hour nap. No, I don't want a spoiler soundtrack. Thanks for asking before, though. I appreciate that. Wait, why wouldn't he put the mask on before he broke it? Isn't that a little risky? To not do that? No, Garler, I took a few hours off. And then I just started the stream about... probably like 40 minutes ago at this point, actually. I'm not sure. It should show my uptime, but if not, it's been about 40 minutes, I think. I didn't see the trailer. Oh, sorry. No, thank you. And, welcome, soundtrack. Oh, no.
You okay?
Aunt May.
Fine. Can you pass those out for me?
Sure.
May die.
Around the clock on a cure for this deadly disease. The citywide quarantine is being heavily enforced by Sable International, who maintain tight security.
Wait, is she she's a news anchor? I thought she was a journalist. Which I guess that's what journalist is a news anchor, sort of. I mean, that's what news anchors are, is journalists.
Spider-Man for the prison break and citywide sickness, and branding him a fugitive. But
Oh, come on.
And many believe the mayor is just deflecting blame, since an exclusive report by the Bugle revealed that this disease originated in a...
So, before the game came out, there's a super ultimate edition with the statue of an enemy from the game, but they kept it under wraps because it was a spoiler, and I'm thinking it was probably Doc Ock. Wow! That's like really dangerous, dude. You know how hard it is to do that? Like, help with that? When that happens? Wow, soundtrack, I'm sorry. I gotta ban you for that, I'm sorry. I'm gonna time you out just temporarily to purge that message, because that's obviously a major spoiler. So please avoid that in the future.
Just got a call from the hospital. They said you went AWOL.
Thank you.
Get back to work.
The doctor said you
Aunt
still
May die. Thank you.
Which means
I'm
I have
glad you like that.
192 non-broken ones.
I'd kiss her on the cheek, 10 out of 10.
The hard part was keeping you hidden.
That's a very interesting comment.
Branded you a target, you know.
I humbly accept the honor. What is happening to our city, Yuri?
I don't know. Feels like the end of the world. Maybe it is.
The word oops counts as a link? No. No, everything you said counts as a major spoiler. So I had to delete it. Plus 10 health, nice. 1 skill point. Beautiful. Now it's turning into Arkham Knight.
I'm here to help.
Good. There's gangs
Like, in that game, Scarecrow's trying to put his
entire city blocks.
scary stuff in the systems, isn't he?
I'll take care of him. What else you got?
The mayor told Silver Sable to do
Dude,
whatever
this
it
looks
takes
like
to
Arkham
remove
Knight.
Octavius. So she's just rounding people up indiscriminately.
It said link deleted on my end? Oh.
I've even heard
No, I just purged your messages, that was all.
You mean torture? Don't worry, I'm on it. This is our city, Yuri. It's time we take it back.
Great. My men are tracking the super.
I'm helped to hear.
Update you when we make
Thanks.
progress. For now,
Appreciate
do
it,
enough to
man.
Stabilize the city.
Absorb some incoming damage without resetting the combo counter? That doesn't sound... I mean, it sounds good, but it doesn't sound useful for me. That is something we should look into. What other suits do we have? We still can't make... Oh, I don't want that one. Never mind. This one's a good one. I like it. Let's be this one for a little bit. And then, what do we got? I thought there was a new power. Oh, every time I unlock a new suit, a power unlocks. And then I'm like, where's the power? And it's always the one that's highlighted. A quick tip for you guys. Synchronizes nanomesh particles. Negative energy. That sounds beautiful. I'll absolutely take that. Wow! In those pictures, it doesn't look like much, honestly, but this looks a lot better. Like in motion, looks beautiful. I need it. Oh! I think we're in the end game now. Not end game, but like 67%. That's not really the end game, is it? But still, it's a long way into the game. Ooh. Okay. I hope we didn't hit a point of no return where we can't do all the other collectibles.
Okay. The prison break turned the city upside down overnight.
I'm fine, May. Stay safe. I'm more worried about you.
Oh no, don't you
Uh-oh.
do that. This is the safest place in the city right now. Our sister located
Wow,
not so much.
are these Sables people? Because I think they're supposed to be on my side, but they're not.
I'll stop by when I can, May. Love you.
Okay. Wow! This is scary. Oh, I can't use my stuff yet. Because I'm... I don't know why. I think if we get hit by an electrical pulse or something, we can't use it temporarily, but I didn't... Oh, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. We did get hit by that thing.
Love the spirit of protest, but maybe wait till we're
Woo!
in a state of emergency.
They all look better in the game/motion. It doesn't surprise me. Although the wrestling suit still looks pretty awful. In my humblest of opinions. Hey, what's up?
Oscorp research station. I heard there's a rumor there's radioactive stuff in them.
Appreciate the tip.
Thank you. That's very helpful. I think that tip deserved more than 5 experience, actually.
I hadn't even seen you causing trouble.
So Soundtrack, have you played this game before? You seem to know a little bit about it. Like that major spoiler that you told me about.
Spider-Man, the Raft MVPs are back on the grid, laying siege to our police precincts. My men need your help. Now. Get to a vantage point in Midtown and I'll explain.
On my way. Is it Octavius?
No, 2 of his flunkies. Still searching for the doctor.
2 of his flunkies? Uh-oh.
That one scares me.
Peter is Spider-Man. Dude, oh my gosh, please.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
That's what I'm worried about. Hold tight.
You were in my good graces until you started spouting off these major spoilers. What the heck? That's a huge... Dude, I didn't know that. I thought that we were just playing as like 4 different characters. Because it never really says that Peter Parker is Spider-Man. Dude, oh my gosh. I guess it makes sense. I mean... It makes sense considering that he always is Spider-Man after Peter Parker exits a building, and then he's always Peter Parker when he enters a building. But I thought maybe it was like Scary Movie 3, the whole rats versus mice thing. Like, you never see a mouse outside, nor do you see a rat inside. So it must be that when a rat goes inside, it turns into a mouse, and vice versa. I thought that's all that was happening. Gosh. Whatever. That's fine. Watched a lot on Twitch. Oh, okay. Whole playthroughs. Oh, well, there you go. That makes sense. You have the keys to the spoiler kingdom. Did I get him? Okay, I think I got him. Run up the side of this building. Wait, what? That's some mind-blown stuff? Have you not seen Scary Movie 3? It's one of my favorite things from that movie. I honestly really like it, the movie in its entirety, but that in particular is a really funny thing. There is a research station. Let's see what it has. Nope. I highly recommend it, sort of. Honestly, a lot of people don't care for that movie. I think a lot of people consider the Scary Movie series to have gone down from 3 onwards. I think it went down from 4 onwards. But I also have a lot of nostalgia for the 3rd one.
If his data is
That helps a lot,
there's way
probably.
too much sulfur dioxide in the air.
But I watched it recently, as recently as a couple months ago.
If I get some fresh
And it held up for me for the most part. There are some jokes that... little... No. Like, no. But then there are other jokes that are like, oh, yeah, okay. That works. Like the argument about mice and rats.
Nice.
The characters that do it in particular are played by Anthony Anderson and also Kevin Hart before he became super, super big. I'm pretty sure before he became super big. I think this was one of his... this was in the days before he had his own stand-up specials selling out across America.
Got it.
On this one, we just have to fly through the smog. That's all we do. That's okay.
One more should do it. Oh, don't die. Don't die.
Oh, okay, so you don't have to get all of them. It gives you a choice. Cool.
That's it.
Dude,
Looks
don't
like we
smoke.
have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof.
Whoa, there's more to this mission, actually.
Taking pictures. Just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then.
Excuse me, I'm trying to take a picture.
Calm down.
Thank you. Oh, how is Fatal Framerate's Dragon Quest playthrough going? I hope he's having a lot of fun with it. Because I know Hollow Knight was...
That's a keeper.
a cathartic release for the most part. But, like, a really frustrating release in other parts. I just thought they used a lot of current events for comedy, meaning wouldn't be worth watching now. Oh, sometimes. I mean, yes, there are some current events they talk about, but I think for the most part it's more about the movies that it for the most part it's about the movies that it
That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood spy.
that it references. There are... I don't know, that's what Scary Movie was made to be. It's a parody of other movies, horror movies. It started going into other movies as well. Like, Scary Movie 5, a heavy part of it references Black Swan, which I would not consider a horror movie, but maybe some people do. 8 Mile, Scary Movie 3 references 8 Mile a lot. So it's more of movie parodies. It's not so much parodies of real life events, but there are some of those in them. Yes. Fatal banned you? What? No. Is that? No. I don't believe you for a second.
It's happened, people. The chickens have come home to roost. Of course, by chickens, I mean the lunatics who escaped from Rikers Island. The home
Because of Spider-Man.
Thanks to Spider-Man attracting these
Oh, there you
psychos
go.
to our city
Yep.
like moths to a flame. We had them all stashed right on
Why do you
the
think I'm
roadside.
here right now? Well, you know, because you want to watch me.
Bad idea, that is.
Because you find my content
So listen,
acceptable in your palate and you want to
yourselves with whatever you
be entertained.
saw. It is now every man, woman, and child for themselves. And with reports
That's
that
why I
the
think you're here right now.
WMD has again been stolen, I have a fair
Jugnal! Hello, welcome.